Hey SnowRunner fan, in this video we're going to look at the Titan 813. If you find this video helpful or entertaining, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So as I said, we're going to be looking at the Titan 813. The Titan 813 is a console mod that has been available for the last few days for consoles. And it's kind of a blocky looking truck. Anyways, we're going to get to that in a bit. We're going to look at the different components I've customized, the engine, the gearbox, the suspension. Unfortunately, can't do too much with that except raise it. The tires, there's a rather long list, and of course I'll go for a nice a nice big set of mud tires. Long tires wouldn't really help, I'm guessing. Go for the advanced medium winch. Put on a snorkel. The wedge cap is good. Now I don't usually add frame add-ons when I'm doing the obstacle course, but this one has a side bed that looks exactly like the paint job, so I thought, well, how cool, it's all camo, I'm going to put it on there. Just because it looks cool. Alright, so we're outside. I'm going to change the time of day so we can get a better look at the truck. And we'll scoot around it, see what it looks like. A little blocky, almost like an Azov. Which reminds me, this is a Russian truck, by the way, so you will have to scoot over to one of the Russian maps if you want to purchase it from the truck store initially. Afterwards, you'll be able to put it away in your truck storage and then use it at any time. And you will be able to purchase it on modded maps, or you should be able to, depending on the map, I'm guessing. Modded maps seem to operate on a different level. Well, the truck sounds nice. Looks good from the inside. Now we'll take it over and see what it does in the mud. One of the things you may notice is the weird off-camber wheels. All of the wheels lean inwards. Very odd. Never seen a truck or a car do that before. I've played around with those settings on racing cars to get them to perform better in the corners and stuff, but not to that degree, and never on a big truck that hauls stuff. Anyways, curious about that setting. Well, it seems to have no trouble with the mud, not being slowed down by those weird off-camber wheels. You'll notice also that it's a twin steer. Now, I'm not a big fan of twin steers, which you may know by now if you've watched a couple of my videos, especially about twin steers. But this one seems to perform and feel like it's not a twin steer when you're driving it. It's very odd. It feels like a regular truck to me. I think it has a better turning radius than most twin steers, even though it doesn't steer the back wheels, near as I can tell. Oh, good sounding horn too. Alright, now that we've gone through the mud pit, we'll head on over to the quarry just outside of Foothills Dam and check out the stability and maneuverability of this odd little truck. So we'll take it down into the quarry and give it a run through and see how it does. This is also a rather slow truck for an off-road vehicle. Usually you see that in the heavies, or maybe sometimes the heavy duties, but not usually in an off-road truck. They're usually a little speedier than this. I'm already in 4th gear. Pardon me. I'm already in 4th gear here, and I'm not really moving along all that fast. We're going to put it into low minus here to take it down the hill slowly, so we don't do a face plant at the bottom. Alright. Pardon me. Well, we're almost at the bottom of the quarry. We'll get down here and we'll take the shortcut across. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have slammed it quite that hard. I had a feeling this truck would actually go over that though without catching itself on that. Guess I was wrong. Will it go over more easily over here? Gets up on it, and then it slides toward the rocks and kind of leans on them. This truck is not performing as well as I expected it might, given the description by the modder. I don't think that this truck would make my top 10 off-road trucks. Just given its performance here in the quarry. Not to say I wouldn't give it another chance or two to prove itself, but if it's having this hard a time just in the quarry here, that's proof to me that it wouldn't have it much easier on a real world mission. So, not gonna be my first truck for any particular mission, that's for sure. Well, hopefully it'll get on up out of the quarry here without too much of a fuss. It's already getting dark here too. Come on now. Yeah, maybe it's just me, but I can usually tell the Russian trucks just by the amount of exhaust they pour out. Seems to me that next to an American truck, they pour out a lot more exhaust. Could just be an impression I have, but I could be right. Still missing my picture-in-picture. Got this crazy sling on my shoulder, my arm. Have my first physio appointment on Monday, actually tomorrow morning. So that should help a little. Maybe get the sling readjusted some since the surgery, and make sure I'm doing my exercises correctly. Here we go. Last road on up out of the quarry. up and out of there. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, now that we're out of the quarry, we're off to the flooded foothills in Yukon, Canada, to see how this truck will do against the ever-raging river here in the flooded foothills, man. I laugh because it's a strong current, good enough, but it's not that I've had a truck swept away. Well, maybe once or twice. But usually they make it across. Sometimes with some effort, perhaps, and a little help of a winch, but they all generally make it across. And this truck is no different. Still not high on my list. Still like the horn though. Okay, if you found this video helpful or entertaining, please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. And if you are interested in more of my videos, this is video number 100 that I've done for SnowRunner. So there are 99 other videos out there just waiting for you to check out on YouTube. So go on ahead and do that. Check out my channel. Plenty of SnowRunner videos to keep you busy for a while. And in the meantime, stay safe, take care, and until the next video, bye for now.